No, this is real important. Here's what the Democrats did in the last election. They knew they couldn't beat President Trump without changing the rules. So at the last minute, they changed the rules. But because they didn't control state legislatures in the key states, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Georgia, they had to do it in an unconstitutional fashion. So they had partisan Democrat-controlled Supreme Courts, Democrat secretaries of states. You know, in Pennsylvania, the partisan Supreme Court said, even though the law in Pennsylvania, written by the legislature, said election day ends at 8 o'clock Tuesday night, the Supreme Court said, no, we're going to extend it 3 days. It's going to end 5 o'clock on Friday. So they made all these changes. So the only way to beat it back is you have to elect Republican governors in those key swing states and make sure that constitutionally it is done in a constitutional fashion by the state legislature. So we got to win the governorships in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and make sure we can change it back to a fair election like it was always been in our country.
They're really afraid that Trump's going to run again and win, aren't they? I mean, if they weren't afraid of that, they wouldn't be doing the Jeremy Raskin's like, well, he admitted basically they're doing this to prevent him from running again. But gosh, where's their confidence? If everything they're doing, Congressman, is going to solve racism and poverty and all the things, then they'll win in a landslide. What are they afraid of?
Yeah, I don't know. But look, I think it's funny, too, this double standard. Remember, the guy leading the impeachment effort for the Democrats, Jamie Raskin, objected to Florida in 2017. But the Democrats objected to 11 states on January 6, 2017. But somehow Republicans are wrong because we objected to a handful of states in 2021 where we know that those states changed their law in an unconstitutional fashion. Jim McGovern, the Democrat chair of the Rules Committee, guess which state he objected? The very first objector on January 6, 2017 to President Trump's election, guess which state he objected to? Alabama. Because, Laura, you know, everyone thought actually Hillary Clinton won Alabama. So this is how ridiculous they are. Yeah. And again, I think the American people see it for what it is.
All right. Yes or no? You're running for that Portman Senate seat? 2 years?
We haven't decided anything. Right now I'm focused on stopping bills like this House Bill 1 that the Democrats are introducing.